We're back for extended coverage of Hurricane Ike with Dr. Eric Watson in our Weather Center. Eric, what's the latest?
Well, continuing with our coverage of Hurricane Ike, I wanted to take you into the eye of the storm. It's now just a few miles off the coast of Galveston. And if we can zoom in here to our satellite super mega Doppler radar, you can see just how the winds are now coming in from the south up to the northwest with the eye of the storm. Oh, excuse me, hold on, I gotta refresh the page, hold on. Eye of the storm just south of Galveston, and you can see the winds coming in and wrapping around Houston. Heavy rain right now in the Houston area, extending way far out into the Sugar Land area. We already had reports of power outages in the Missouri City, Sugar Land area around 610 in Yale, and several other places. Oh, excuse me, this just in here. Current report now as far as Hurricane Ike, latitude 28.9 north, longitude 94.5 south, north 12 miles an hour north, 12 mile an hour winds, wind speed at 110 miles an hour. The pressure now has dropped significantly from the day, earlier in the day. It is now down to 952 millibars, which means that there's the possibility that the storm is still strengthening as it comes along shore. If you are in the immediate path of this area, you are SOL. You need to get to higher ground immediately. We've already had reports of people on top of rooftops. They were told to get out. They did it. That's hard-headedness. You cannot have that kind of stuff. Again, back to our satellite image right now. And again, you can see the wind directions coming in. Let me zoom in right here, our super mega Doppler radar. Zooming in, and I can kind of give you a more pinpoint, accurate look at exactly where the winds are coming into. Zoomed in, switching radars here. Again, look at all the orange and the yellow. This is the most intense part of the rain. We haven't seen this all day long. Now the rains are finally here. Inside the loop, inside the Beltway, extending all the way up to Baytown, Manville, inside Houston, Angleton to the south, all the way up to Dayton is in this area. Well, reports of power outages now in Humble. My house over in the northwest side around Jerseyville area is significantly getting a significant amount of rain at this point. We are going to go now back to our zoomed out again to see the eye of Hurricane Ike. Ike is here. He is about to bitch slap the coast of Texas just like he did Tina Turner back in the day. You can see the eye wall right there just south of Galveston. Any minute now we'll be making landfall. The storm surge will be coming in from the south. They're expecting 9 to 22 foot waves coming onto the coast. Again, if you haven't had a chance to, it's very important to protect your home. Now, what you see here, our friend Gilbert Martinez has taken the liberty of duct taping his windows to protect from the storm, kind of in a crisscross pattern here. Hopefully, this will keep the winds from damaging the windows too much. And also, if you have not done most of the preparing for your house, this may be the good time now to go ahead and make sure things are taped up. Take a quick look outside now. What you can see is some debris from early in the day. This tree has just about had it. It fell over early in the day, and it is not moving. You can see the wind and the rain kind of coming down in slanted motion right now. Heavy downpours. The electricity is still on, but we're not exactly sure how much longer that is going to stay on. Now, if you are in your home and your power is out, a couple things you can do to make sure that you are protected and everybody has a decent night while we are going through this extremely dangerous situation. Make sure you have your water. That's very important. You get out of the water, you may drink this or necessary take a bath. Also, flashlight, because it is said that the lights are going to be going out, so make sure you have a flashlight, make sure your batteries are there and your bulb is working. Also, those of you that are really expecting the worst to come, a hurricane kit. This is complete American Red Cross hurricane kit. I'm just going to show you exactly what is inside here. Just in case things get really bad, we got Band-Aids, tweezers, there's some cotton balls in here. There's some gels to take care of any cuts. Open up the bigger side of the hurricane kit, and you will C, we have masks, just in case any debris starts to fly. You don't want to get anything stuck in your throat. A pair of scissors, some snap lights. If you got to go outside, it's dark, you need some light, and some whistles. Okay, whistles just in case we get lost from each other. We didn't know where everybody is. Okay, we have blankets here. This is a 2 mil plastic drop cloth. Ponchos, because we do expect that at some point we may have to break tail and run outside in the rain, and we do not want to get wet. So we have our ponchos here. Okay, so this is your hurricane tracking kit. Also, very, very essential. Must have your official hurricane cocktail mix. Okay, Paddle Bronze hurricane cocktail mix. Now, we've been trying to figure out exactly how much of this you were supposed to use. We were determined that you were supposed to use half of the package. Don't use the whole package or you'll be jumping off the walls. There's too much sugar. 4 quarts of water. Okay? 1 quart of water for half the package. Okay? So this is what you're going to use. And then 4 shots of, we use rum, but use whatever you feel is necessary. This will kind of take the edge off of everything that's going on tonight. So your official hurricane cocktail mix, Paddle Bronze hurricane cocktail mix, we did contact Paddle Bronze all the way over in New Orleans to find out exactly how much this we were supposed to be using. And he did tell us half of the pack. Well, we're getting ready to take a break right now, but reporting live from the Weather Center, this is Eric Watson, going to continue to cover Hurricane Ike as it prepares to make landfall here any minute. Again, Eric Watson signing off for